Tricky mate. Hello? What the hell is that? Oh my god. I just made it. Oh my goodness. This is really unbelievable.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Take It to the Max show with Grandmaster Max Dlugy. I'll be playing the 5-minute pool today, and we're starting with an immediate Grandmaster Cool Wizard from Russia, it seems, and I'm playing my old fame Queen's Gambit Accepted. Let's see how that goes, and let's see how Cool Wizard handles himself here. Okay, and okay, we're in an ending already. I'm gonna pre-move a little bit today because I don't like losing on time all the time, as I've been doing recently. Hopefully I can improve on my fiasco of last week where I only scored 2 out of 6. And well, let's see what happens. Anyway, now the key here is not to play b5. That I know. If I play b6, I may be okay. b5, that is dangerous. Okay, now probably just knight c6 is maybe okay. Why do I have to play knight d7? Why do I have to surrender the d6 square? I don't think I have to, so I'm going to play knight c6 here. Okay, let's see what my opponent does. Simple does it. Yeah, okay. Now I can. Okay, now I can't. Suppose I can trade both pairs of rooks. White wants to play a3 and then b4. I think that's when I'm going to trade rooks. When he's ready to play b4, not earlier than that. So I'll improve my king. Yes, now I'm going to trade rooks. Aha, interesting. So he still wants to play b4, but now I can play knight d7, I think, and just hold all the squares that I need. This is a tricky variation. To constantly look for what your opponent is threatening. Otherwise, you may miss one. b4. I guess I should play this. Okay, my knight looks to be holding the b6 square, but okay, maybe it's time to play b5. Otherwise, I'm a little bit worried about that b6 pawn. Okay. Shouldn't be so dangerous if I play rook d8, right? It should be okay in general, but let's see. My king is a little better, a little closer to the center. So I don't think I have many problems if I just exchange pieces here. And clearly that's what my opponent is trying to imply that is going to happen. Now maybe I should take and play knight b6. I think that makes sense. Yeah, knight b6 here. Try to play for a little bit of an advantage here because of my king position. Not too much. Okay, knight a4, knight d5, knight d5. First, let's kick this knight. I don't like it. Okay, now let's go knight c4. Oh no, not knight c4. Oh, I completely forgot about pawn takes. Oh, yeah. That is a mistake. Now how can I win this position? Ah, boy, what am I doing? Okay, what should I do now? What is the best way to remedy this? A5, B5. Okay, maybe then. Oh boy. Now I'm really in trouble. My God. This is bad stuff. This is really bad what I did to my position so quickly. Trying to win, I got into trouble. Now my only hope is to open up the position as much as possible. Okay. Interesting. Well, might as well. E3 is coming. I don't know. That looks a little bit dangerous. I'd be scared if I were white. I don't know why he was so happy to play that. E2, bishop f2. Nice. Huh. Well, I don't know. This is a crazy position. I have to do that. Oh, bishop c3. Oh, even better. Okay, try to play h4 while I'm at it. Let's do it. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's bother some of his knights here. He doesn't want to be bothered. Okay. Hit his pawn on the queen side, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna try to stop that. Check. Alright. That's hitting some stuff. Okay, a5, I guess. Boy. Take this guy. And play bishop c4. Bishop b6, maybe. Okay, and bishop d5 I don't want to play. This is bad stuff. This is... And finally I blundered enough to resign. Oh my god, this is really, really bad. Okay, so this was really incredible how I screwed up my great position. I played very nice to get to around here. And here I thought I was already better. A little bit better. Maybe I'm wrong, but why should I be better, in fact? But I played this move knight c4, which made it very complicated. And then probably I should have inserted this bishop into this d3 hole. I mean, I kind of forgot that that would be impossible after knight d2. I thought I would always have it. Then I checked him, and now it got tough because I actually lost a pawn. But then I got good counterplay here with this pawn. Well, anyway. Whew! Tough crowd today and yesterday. Alright, let's play this simply. For the white, let's play the London against everything. Tired of this complications. Okay, bishop comes to h3 just to play bishop h2 one day. Okay. Alright, knight f3. Bishop e3. Wow, that was a shame. That was a shame. Okay, should I play g4 immediately? Yeah, I'm just going for broke today. This is probably piece sack after e5, but my opponent didn't care before it, so okay. Let's go. Let's go attack. Okay. Let's castle. Well, we can. Okay, trade that bishop. That's a strong bishop. That deserves to be traded off. Okay, get off that guy. Take this guy too. Alright. Knight d2, I guess. Alright. So now I guess I should play for c4. But the question is, should I prepare it or not? Probably I shouldn't really prepare it. I should hit him hard for now. Although c5 is interesting, but no, what can I do? It looks like I should be okay. Okay, take. I thought this would be promising because I have d6 that I can throw in. That's a nice pawn to have, especially as an extra pawn. So should I do that or should I play knight c4? That's a good question now. Maybe knight c4 first is even stronger because I'm threatening knight d6 then. And on rook c8, they're all lined up for the kill after king b1. Yep, there they are. Time to sack on c4, right? Alright, let's do it. Okay, now I can play d6 here. That looks scrumptious because my queen gets to d5. And don't see a reason not to. So I'm going to do it. Looks like game over to me. Checky. Okay, now bishop e5. Not bad. Bishop e3. Not too shabby. I guess bishop e3, bishop f8. Actually, I'm not so happy with that. Maybe bishop g3. Keep that pawn well protected. That's probably a good idea, right? That's a nice pawn to keep. a4 was also a good move. Threatening queen b5, and when queen takes bishop, I get the knight and the bishop. That was a killer, a4. I wasn't looking, but actually, this was not bad. On queen f3, a4 could be a nice one. Yes, there it is, a queen f3. Of course, rook e1 was also pretty good. I suppose he's going to play something like knight f6. So I better play rook e1. And now maybe queen f7. Oh, d7, rook d8, queen c4 check. Ooh, nice. I like these in-between moves I keep getting. They're nice. That works in an unexpected way. How exactly? I'm going to try to take all that stuff and see exactly what he has in mind. Okay, he has a check in mind. Okay, next queen. Next my queen goes to c8. Interesting stuff, but I'm up many pieces. Okay, and he agreed with that idea and resigned. Okay, so what happened here exactly? Okay, I think what happened here was I played this move, and I think e5 was very strong, which I missed completely. And actually, maybe I have to play some move like g5, takes, and just stay pawn down. I guess play queen e2, but I think this would not be good. So g4 was obviously too rash. I mean, I should have just castled or played c3, and then eventually prepared the whole g4 idea. But once I got in this g4 move, I think things were going well. Okay, playing. Okay, I'm gonna play the King's Indian. It's not that I don't like the Queen's Gambit accepted. It's just it takes too much concentration somehow. The King's Indian, you don't have to really think. I feel you just play natural moves, and the game just flows. Now it could flow into a bad river, one of those piranha-filled. Um, but on the other hand, okay. So what's going on here? Takes. Okay, this is the key variation, I think, for white. Yes. Now we play d5. And okay, this is, of course, Kasparov World Chess Championship match. So lots of people should know this. And a lot of cool moves here for black, actually. But I'm going to play something new to force my opponent to think. Bishop f8. Not that it's that new. It's a little bit unconventional, I think. In a blitz game, you want your opponent to think a little bit more, especially in the opening. Play a little bit offbeat move. Not too bad, not too great. Just right in the middle there. And get half a minute of his clock and get him to make mistakes later on. Let's see what that happens. I remember playing this in an offbeat game with Alexander Onyshuk, and he quickly got a nice advantage in the endgame, but he spent too long and eventually lost on time or something like that. Not on time quite, but close to it. And okay, here we had over a minute spent by white, and I don't think it's the best move. I think knight b3 is a better move, but let's see. Okay, I think my bishop did enough. Probably return home. Yeah, let's return. And knight h5, I guess. Knight h5, I guess. Okay. Good question now. Queen h4 takes, king takes, b4, b5 that is. Rook b, should I play rook b8 ever? Interesting. Oh, I got a good plan, I think. I'm gonna play queen h4 after all. I have this move queen b4, which hits the knight and the c pawn. I think that's gonna be pretty good, although I'm not 100% sure. Like b5, queen b4, rook c1, queen c5, king h1, and here I had to start thinking, but I don't know what to do. Maybe just bishop e6. Give up the pawn on c6, but at least I got some good development. Shouldn't be too bad. Whew. Tough crowd, as I said. Especially since I've been working at my Chess Max Academy, getting a lot of kids to take a lot of group lessons, and it's tiring after a while because it's a long day. It's the end of the day for me. Then I move to a nice dinner, but as this is happening, hopefully my opponent doesn't fall asleep completely. I mean, we need to make some moves, my friend. I understand I'm posing some difficult problems, but this is a blitz game after all. And there's no increment here that I know of. Yeah, b5, queen b4 looks devastating, but it actually isn't. Because white can certainly play rook c1. And it's not that obvious that black is doing that great. Probably not that badly, but not that great. What? White just resigned? That's really strange. Well, anyway. Fantozzi, my friend, is coming to me. Sounds like from Italy, but we don't know. Anyway, we're in the London system. I'm happy I'm up 2-1, even though I think my opponent just disconnected or something. I don't know what happened. Because at one point he just stopped reacting. Okay, we're in the main line of the London system. I'm going to play the main line. And here I'm going to play here, e4. And I'm going to just take on c5. And let's see how we do with that. Can't cancel away. All right. Good, 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 good. I think it's time to get the bishop to a good square. I don't want the bishop to be mangled by the knight. Okay, do I take? Oh, I missed that completely. Oh my god. Oh my god, I completely missed that. I just completely missed that. That's really a shame. Wow. That was missed by me. I missed that the knight it takes on e7 and defends the e1. And this is looking dangerous. But who knows, maybe somehow I'm lucky here, but I don't think so. I don't think I'm lucky. Today is not my lucky day. Damn, I think I'm losing here. Yeah, this is the winning move here. This is just the winning move. Oh, annoying. How incredibly annoying to get into such a blunderful state so quickly. Oh, you have 2 pawns? Not even 2 pawns, right? What's the best chance I have here? Oh boy. Okay, I think this is the best chance. Can get 2 pawns for my piece, and that's about it. F5, Queen D5, Bishop D5, Knight E6, Bishop E6, Knight C5. Ay, 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 ay. Wait, on F5 I have Queen H5, H6, Rook D1. H6 first, yes. Oh boy, this is really bad. Yeah. Yeah. Now time to take something. Yeah, H6 of course, not F5, H6. And I take C5, and I'm just losing, but still playing. That is also very annoying. Yeah, I have to play B4 now. Well, I mean, in the blitz game, this could be considered complicated, I suppose. Although my opponent's playing very well so far. Okay, let's keep those pawns rolling, at least for now. Man, I should play G3 maybe. This is really bad again. Why am I not reacting to what's going on? G3 was definitely the move to play. Then he would have lost the 8 pawn. Takes on G3 then was also losing anyway. Position's not good, what can I say? Let's do this. Some semblance of hope if black takes on C3, maybe I have rook C1. Okay, he doesn't go for that simplistic view of chess. I guess now I have to take this one, and this one, and here. Okay. Still fighting, hoping to fight. I don't know what to call this. Okay, better block this before it's too late. Block the blocking. Okay, let's get my king in there. Let's get the king in there. Okay, 7th rank. Or, no, definitely 7th rank. Mm-hmm. Now, should I play for b5, king c5, king c4? Yes. Okay, let's move this business up. Oh, wait a second. This is really bad. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. I missed a trick and I'm lost completely now. It's not a trick. It's black playing very well, basically. But what can I do? I can't do anything. Playing too well. Playing too well. Too well. This is a little bit not as well as it used to be, but still pretty well, I would say. Okay. That's interesting. That move I don't understand. That move lost the advantage. Anyway, the winning advantage. Now I have chances. If I could only survive the endgame. Did I get mated? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's incredible. Well, there you go. Not so easy. Even though I survived into drone, rook and bishop against rook ending, I got mated as I got flustered into what's going on in the position. Whew. Wow. Okay, King's Indians are my pick for today. Playing an endgame while commenting is not a good idea in general. So I'm gonna refrain from that. Okay, d5. What's about knight h5 here? And I don't know, knight a6 maybe, or queen e8, maybe queen e8. I don't know. I forgot everything I wanted to learn. Well, I don't know. Obviously, I'm trying to play f5, and my queen on e8 is defending the knight on h5 after ef gf. That's the idea. Whether that's good or not, we're going to have to see. There is a move e4 here. I think I'm going to just take. Okay, I suppose that means I should leave. Okay, now I guess c4. What else? What else is there? So I said, King's Indian, you just flow. The game just flows. Every move makes sense. And whether it works or not is the big question, but it makes sense at least. Okay, here I can check on d3. Is that a good idea? maybe play e5 first. Maybe check on knight. Then maybe we can play knight d3. Knight d7, knight d6. Yeah, not good. Okay. Okay, so let's just solidify a little bit. Okay, now black is ready for us. So let's give him an exchange to buy down. Oh, that's more than exchange. Maybe more than exchange I gave him. I missed knight c7. Wait, knight c5. Alright, I'm gonna play knight a6 because I missed. I think knight e6 was a stronger move here for white. Okay, time to move in with my knights. Now maybe one day I'll be threatening knight b4, I don't know. Strange position. Knight b4. Okay, bishop d7 first, then we're ready. He's blocking. Logical. Still play knight b4. It's a crazy idea, but it's worth trying, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna play it. What the hell? It looks crazy enough to try. Okay, now I'm gonna take this knight probably. Or should I? Yeah, take the knight. Do I even have any chances, or am I just crazy with this? Probably just crazy, right? There's nothing here. Yeah. Damn. Queen a8 maybe. Last chance. It's going to b3, huh? Well, that's okay. Ay. This is pretty awful. Nothing's working today. Well, yeah. I know he's coming for me. Definitely coming for me. Yeah. All right. Resignation. My God. That was just something bad. Okay, what did I do wrong and when did it happen? I don't know. Okay. Alright, well, I will never find out. I'll have to analyze it after the game. Opponents are coming in like crazy. Oh my god. Lost 2 in a row. After blundering the game before, this was a good game. This was a tough game. I don't know what happened. I tried something that seemed good, but I forgot white can take the knight from under me, and that was it. That was the end of the show, in a sense. Not this particular show, but that particular show with Fantozzi, and he played extremely well, but somehow managed to survive into a drawn endgame with 15 seconds on the clock. But usually that's not enough to save the day. That's the problem. And it was exactly that got me. Okay, here my opponent is taking his time, which is nice, because that's what I like to see. If I can talk a little bit about chess, tell you guys what I think. I think, by the way, that if you look at the game Giri Tomaszewski, where this exact line occurred, you'll see that Black has his share of problems in this line. It's not so simple to equalize. In fact, Tomaszewski eventually had a weaker pawn structure, pawn on b6 that was weakened, and lost a long and protracted endgame where he was always a little bit worse. That's all. Nothing special, just a little bit worse all the way through. Now here I have to calculate knight d2 e5, and of course that works. So I'm gonna retreat my bishop before losing some stuff, like I usually do. Knight d2. Now I played a4 a little too early, and therefore I'm not really threatening e4, which is what prompts Black very often to trade on d4 a bit early. But here that's not a necessity. But this changes matters, and now I can go back into my London self, which is to try to attack with d takes e5 and queen g4, although my bishop on h2 isn't really very helpful, so maybe I'm just okay, I'm going to play f4. After that, no, I'm going to play f4. Because h6 really does help the attack, so if I ever get g4, g5 in, that will be quite annoying for Black, to put it mildly. Maybe it'll be mate, who knows. Okay. Now for the improvement of my bishop from h2. Although g4, g5 immediately is also interesting, I guess Black wants to play white queen c7 exactly. Do you know? Does anyone know? I'm going to improve my bishop to h4 anyway. Okay, here comes my bishop with a lot of improvement as promised. That one. Where's the mate now, huh? I feel like I should take and play knight c4. That's so unclear. Let's just take this guy instead. Now maybe queen c2. Thanks to the impossibility of playing f6 due to knight g6, I can actually do this now. f6 f5 doesn't hold the knight. Okay, now I can grab that guy. Still have a nice knight on e5, and all these guys are away from this scene of action. And maybe I can play for a5 now and change the... he saw that idea. Good. Okay, then I can look to play for the king side. How do I do that? Bishop c2 and queen d3. Oh, bishop b1 then. So there's no bishop a6. Smart. I can take, of course, but that's not necessarily good. So I'm going to go back to d3, having kind of weakened black a little bit more, hopefully. Hopefully that's meaningful. Okay. Completely ignoring me. Okay, that's fine. Queen f2. Black is playing faster and Vegas is in a bit of a jam. Okay, that's understandable. What should I do? But I play queen g3 to hit g6 in a non-comical way. Is that going to prompt some defensive mechanisms here? Flying in? Ignoring me again. So bishop g6. Amazing. Not a little dangerous, huh? All right. No, come on. Still? I can't take it. I'm gonna go for it. I can't take it. I'm sorry. I don't believe that can hold. Okay. All right. Now let's see. Why did I not believe? Because when I put the rook on f1, I had in mind something. Okay. Okay. He doesn't care at all. This guy completely doesn't care at all. It's unbelievable. All right. Let me grab this one now. Incredible. This is gonna work. This is the crazy thing. This is gonna work for him. Unbelievable. Some sort of defensive genius I'm up against. Okay. Just gonna flag you, my friend. Can't take it anymore. You're just too good for me. I'm flagging you, okay? That's the deal. I'm just playing fast. I don't care what I do. I'm tired of your genius defenses. Because that's just impossible what you're doing. And you resigned. Okay, there you go. That's the way to do it. Okay? And I don't know what was going on. I mean... And okay, and we have my friend Jozek again. Hopefully we can Finishing a good note here. Let's see. All right, he's playing d5. Direct confrontation here. All right, I'm with you, my friend. And let's go, c4. Okay, I'm going to play like, what was it, Karyakin, I think. Well, that didn't happen. For some reason, maybe c5. Okay, good. Queen e4, queen b3. Karyakin way, I think, but not like that. And I'm trying to find out the reason why not that. Maybe this. Okay, let's grab this pawn. Okay, we can grab more pawns, or we can play b4. b4 looks really nice. e5, knight e5. I'm playing b4, I'm sorry. On knight e4, we can even play rook b3. e5 I'm taking. I was thinking knight c6, but am I wrong? Knight f7? No, knight c6 takes. And I'm just up for 3 pawns for a piece. Okay. If I take on c6, alright, let's just take on c6. Keep it simple, hopefully. Okay. Guess I should take that one. Take that one. And take this one. 3 pawns. Still. I know, my king isn't the best, but it's 3 pawns. King f3, or f3 and king f2. Not too bad. I've seen worse. I've seen worse for 3 pawns. Alright. Queen c4, I guess, to stop that guy from checking me on a6. And I was thinking f3 and king f2. Knight b6, queen b3, stops knight d5. Okay, king f2, I think. I can trade, you can sacrifice on c5, that's fine. As you can see, I'm used to sacrifices. Queen a6 is my idea. Queen a6 does not trade yet. Queen a6 is not a bad move. I'm going queen a6 to develop my pieces faster. Anything in the interest of quick development here. Yep. That's me developing. I wouldn't be surprised if black threw in the towel here. Although he's a feisty player. I'm going for it. Maybe I should have just played a3. That was probably the cool move to do. Now queen c4. What is that? Oh my god. Okay, but that one I should not take, right? I should just play king e2, I guess. Oh, beginning to blunder again. Why not king g3, in fact? Ooh, that would have been the killer, huh? King g3. Hit that knight every which way I can. And now bishop e4. What can you do on bishop e4? Nothing I can see, but who knows? I'm missing stuff like queen e8 probably, yeah? Okay, then it's time to queen the c pawn now. Tired of all that. All that noise. Time to queen the c pawn. There we go. Queen it. Okay, let's go bishop f5, bishop b7. I don't want to get tricked again. Okay, bring in the rooks at this stage. I think it's time. This is great. Never resign. That's not just never resign. Don't matter what's happening. Okay, maybe it's a good idea against me these days. Okay, finally convinced them. All right, guys. Well, that was one tough run. I think I managed the plus score, although who knows. But it was a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. And I hope to see you next week. All the best. Take it to the Max show. Yeah. And if you're ever in New York, come to my place, Chess Max Academy, Dlugy.com. Play some Blitz on Tuesdays and Saturdays. And enjoy yourself. All the best and good night. All the best and good night, my friend.